कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुर्भश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदन्नाय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरतिसे नमः। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपीश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते। तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। ॐ वृन्दावै तुलसीदेव्यै प्रिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्णभक्तिप्रदे देवी सत्तवत्यै नमो नमः। भक्ताविहीना अपराधलक्ष्यै क्षिप्ताश्च कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयि त्वां शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणा। भजामि राधां अरविन्दनेत्रां स्मरामि राधां मधुरस्मितास्यां वदामि राधां करुणावराद्र ततो ममान्नस्ति गतिर्न कापि। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। So first of all I offer my humble respectful Dandavat Pranam and lotus feet of Gurupad Padma Nitya-lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satyasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Vaman Goswami Maharaj and Nitya-lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satyasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj, and simultaneously offer my humble respectful Dandavat Pranam lotus feet of Nitya-lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Gauranga Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rakha Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vinod Puri Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and all senior devotees and all Vaishnava and Vaishnavis, and presented all of my respectful guests. Just I want to speak few words about Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's how we will attain the one, the sprinkled mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That is called Gaura Kripa. Without the mercy of Sachinandana Gaur Hari, any method will not enter in Prema Madhurya Ras. Because in this Kali Yuga, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, Ama bina braja prem nahi anya dite. Chaitanya Chaitamrita. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, in Kali Yuga, who will give braja prem? Who will give? Mahaprabhu, Sachinandana Gaur. Ama bina braja prem nahi anya dite. No one can give braja prem except me. So, if we want braja prem, you must completely surrender Lotus Feet Sachinandana Gaur Hari. Because Gaur Hari is called the combined form of divine couple Radha and Krishna. Radha Bhava Duti Subolita. Same Krishna. He took Srimati Radhika's mood and her complexion and appeared in the form of Sachinandana Gaur Hari. So saying the Radha Bhava Duti Subolitam. Nomi Gaurajam. Radhikar Bhav Kanti Churi Kari Krishna Avatirna Hailo Gaura Rupa Dhari. The Bengali Payar also explained this. Krishna is told Srimati Radhika's mood and her complexion and appeared in the form of Sachinandana Gaur. Gaura Prema Rasar Navi Sitarangi Jivaduvi Sri Radha Madhava Antaranga. You will be very nearest and dearest or divine couple Radha and Krishna, one who completely submerged in the ocean of Gaura Prema. So the Gaura Prema Rasa Arnavi. Arnav means, what do you mean Arnav? Arnav means ocean. Gaura Prema Arnav. Arnav means ocean. If you want to, you have to, one who completely submerge, drive in the ocean of divine love of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Gaura Prema. So Gaura Prema Rasarnavi, Gaura Prema Rasarnavi, Setarange Jivaduvi. Setarange means, in that the waves, and you have to drive in that the waves. Sri Radha Madhavantaranga. So saying Gaura Prema Rasarnavi Setarange Jivaduvi Sri Radha Madhavantaranga. Antaranga means you will become associates of divine called Radha and Krishna. Radha Krishna Parikar. But he had the one thing, you cannot, jivas cannot become the Parikar. Parikar means associates. Parisad, for this guy, Parisad Boli Jani. Now Parisad Boli Gani. If this word in Chaitanya Charitamrita Krishnadas Kaviraj explains, Parisad Boli Gani. Parisad Boli, he had used this word as like Parisad. As like Parishad, associate. Because those who are the eternal associate of Krishna, they are called Parishad. They are called Parishad. They are not Jivata. As in Nanda, Jasoda, Subal, Sridham. Srimati Radhika, Gopis, actually they are called eternal associates. They manifested from Krishna's internal potency, Antaranga Sakti. Eh? Are jivas manifested from Krishna's which potency? Eh? Jiva Shakti, jiva's potency. Antarang, what is called? Marginal potency. Eh? Another name is called Vibhinangsa Shakti. Eh? Jiva Shakti, Vibhinangsa Shakti, name is called. So, this is the difference. And so now coming in this way, just I also explain this, especially in this Kali Yuga, we have to surrender lotus feet of Sachidananda Gaur Hari. So for this regard, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, very humble, he also prayed to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Raghunath Das Goswami, he associated Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Understand? Most of the Goswamis, among the 6 Goswamis, Raghunath Das Goswami, most of the time he also associates with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Understand this? Because when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came in Jagannath Puri, Raghunath Das Goswami also, he arrived in Jagannath Puri and he was staying with Sarup Damodar. For this regard he is called Saruper Raghu. He belongs to Sarup Damodar. Understand this? But Raghunath Das Goswami did not cook for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, did not massage his lotus feet. Even when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu staying in Gambhira, no one can go Gambhira. Only 3.5%. Sarup Damodar, Raya Ramananda, Sikhi Maiti and Madhavi Devi. Madhavi Devi she is called half. 3.5 জন প্রভুর what is called? 3.5 জন. সাড়ে মানে half. 3% is complete or another is called half. So Sarup Damodar, Raya Ramananda and Sikhi Maiti. That 3 complete. Or Madhavi Devi is half. So for this, 3.5. So now coming in this way, just we also discuss this thing. But Raghunath Das Goswami, he associated Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. How? Mostly he listened Hari Katha by Mahaprabhu's all mood from Sarup Damodar. So for this regard he is called Sarupi Raghu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was staying in Jagannath Puri in Gambhira. Raghunath Das Goswami, he was staying in where? And what is called? Sarup Damodar was staying in that place. Just I forget. When he used to go Jagannath Puri, very close to what is called? Chaitanya Math? No, what is called? Where we were before we were staying. Nilachal Gaudiya Math, then you cross and going to one road is going. So just I forget this name, road's name. When he used to go there, and Raghunath Das Goswami was staying with Sarva Damodar. And after Sarva Damodar, whole day, and almost midnight, he is staying with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then when he returned back, that time he met Raghunath Das Goswami, he met with Sarva Damodar, and Sarva Damodar explained the mode of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And sometimes devotees, they also meet with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and different place, and this. So Raghunath Das Goswami, very humble, he also prayed one prayers to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chandra mama hed komodang vikas hriddang videhe nija chintay anabhringarangai kincha paradatimirang nividang vidhova padamritam sadaya payo durgatang mam. This is nice, beautiful this. Yes, slokas. Yes. Avishta Suchak. Yes, this sloka number 11. Yes. Chaitanya Chandra Mama Hed Kumudang Vikasra. He Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Yes. Please give one the sprinkle rays of the prem, and then my lotus of heart.
Please make the charming lotus flower of my heart bloom by delightful bee. Be like thoughts of yourself. Then cleansing away the dense darkness of my offenses, mercifully make this unfortunate person drink the nectar emanating from your feet.
This sloka is very important. Chaitanya Chandra. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is as like moon. When the moon rises, the rays of moon, what is called? Rays of moon कमल के प्रस्फुटित कराते हैं, make the lotus bloom. So for this regard, use this word Chaitanya Chandra Mama Hrida Kumudam Vikas. Mama Hrida Kumudam Vikas means my heart is as like lotus. The two kinds of lotus. One is called morning, what is called daytime lotus, another is called nighttime lotus. Nighttime lotus is called Kumudam. Understand it? So saying in this way, Chaitanya Chandra Mama Hrid Kumudam Vikasha. Hriddang videhi nijachantana bhringa rangai. Hey Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, always I will remember your sweet pastimes. Because Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu compare with the moon. Or Raghunath Das Goswami is saying, my heart is as like lotus, kumud. Or your remembrance pastimes is as like bee, honeybees. Honeybees always use what? Are you humming over the lotus? And in the same way, always I remember your sweet pastimes. They compare it this way. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is as like moon. Raghunath Das Goswami is saying, my heart is as like
Night lotus.
night lotus, that is called kumud. Or you remembering your pastimes, Chaitanya's chintan. There is as like honeybees. So what is this? So they are saying the Chaitanya Chandra Mama Hid Kumudang Vikasa Hriddang Videhi Nija Chintana Bringa Rangai Kincha Aparadha Timirang Nividang Vidhuya. For this regard, I am paying my obeisances to lotus feet. I am praying. Hey Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the embodiment of compassion, Dayamoy. Just you remove all my offenses, aparad. Then all my darkness of offenses will be removed from my heart. Then again and again I will drink your sweet nectar. Says Padamrita Sadayo Payo Durgatam Mam. Just give me one drop of your Charnamrit. Charnamrit answer. Food bathing water. But what is the meaning of food bathing water? Three things. If you want to develop your spiritual life, just you follow the three things. Bhakta pada dhuliyar, bhakta pada jal, bhakta bhukta sei tin sadhaner bol. এই তিন হইতে প্রেমা হয় সর্বশাস্ত্রে পুকারিয়া কয়. What is this thing? You understand? Chaitanya Charitamrita. What is that?
Food dust. Let's say the food dust.
Take the food dust from pure Vaishnavas. And doesn't Suddha Bhagata Charnarena. Bhakta Padadhuri. Or second, you have to take Bhakta Padadhuri or Bhakta Padajal. You have to take the food bathing water of pure devotee of Lord. Bhakta Charnamritam. Or third, Bhakta Padadhuri or Bhakta Padajal, Bhakta Bhukta says. That means you have to take the remnants from the pure devotee of Lord. So saying Bhakta Pada Dhuliyar, Bhakta Pada Jal, Bhakta Bhukta Ses Eitin Sadhaner Bol. Eitin Hoite Prema Hoy, Sarva Shastre Pukariya Koy. All the revealed scriptures, Ved, Puran, Upanishad, everywhere glorify about the food. Three things are very prominent, important. Then Krishna Prem will manifest in your heart. Understand? What will do? Three things. You have to collect three things. What are three things? You understand? What are the three things?
For dust, for bathing water, and the red lights.
Nice. But you try to understand what is the inner meaning, on the external meaning, another is called inner meaning. Bahirartha and Antarangartha. External meaning you may understand very clear. Bhakta Pada Dhuliyar, Bhakta Pada Jal, Bhakta Bhukta Seitin Sadhaner Bal. Sadhaner Bal. So much strength, power will come in your heart. And if you take these three things, so much strength will come. And then you will attain your perfection goal. So Bhakta Pada Dhuliyar, Bhakta Pada Jal, Bhakta Bhukta Seitin Sadhaner. And this is the external. But what is the internal meaning? This is very important. Understand? You have to know two types of meaning. One is called internal meaning, another is called external meaning. That is called Mukha and another is called Gauna. But both are very important. You cannot and say, okay, I will take the only the Mukha meaning. Mukha means internal, principal meaning, primary meaning. You have to take, for the both meaning. Understand? Internal and external. Mukha and Gauna. But this is called the Bhaktapada Dhuliyar, Bhaktapada Jal, Bhaktapada Dhuliyar, Bhaktapada Jal, Bhakta Bhakta Sahit, Teen Sadhana Erval. This is called the Gauna meaning. Gauna meaning, understand? Secondary meaning. Or what is the the internal meaning? Primary meaning? Bhakta Pada Dhuli. Dhuli, understand? Dust. When the devotee, pure devotee, he walks, automatically dust also following. Following or not? When if you go Brahmandala Parikrama, that place is very dust, you can see. You are walking, also dust also following you. So that means is what?
Excuse me, Maharaj, I've got an appointment to go to.
Huh?
I'll see you this evening.
Oh, you have some work, Oh, you have appointment of doctor appointment. Okay. Nice to see you again. Son. So Bhakta Pada Dhuli. Here the internal bar muksha meaning Bhakta Pada Dhuli means you always following the footsteps of pure devotee of Lord. That is called Anubrajya. Anubrajya, understand? Anubrajya. Anu means following. Behind. Braja means to walk. You have to walk behind the pure devotee of Lord. भक्त के पीछे पीछे चलना, आगे नहीं. You cannot walk in front. That means you have to follow and anusaran karo. What do you say? Anusaran. Anusaran, understand? To follow. That is very important. As like dust, when you walk, the dust always follows you. In the same way, always you follow the Vaishnava. Vaishnava Anugatta. Guru Anugatta, Vaishnava Anugatta. This is the process also. Yeah, Dhuli means Anugatta. Understand this? Because bhakti will manifest when you do Anugattas. Anugatta, understand? You have to do bhajan sadhana under guidance of Shuddha Bhakta. By force you take the food dust. This is very easy. Gurudev saying, okay, Vaishnava will not give food dust. So how to take the food dust from the Vaishnava? By force. When Vaishnava is going, and you can also push. Then he will take the food dust. This is not the proper etiquette. Understand? But sometimes also people are showing and pretending, how much I am taking the food dust and putting on. That is a pretending. You understand? That is not the proper etiquette. Because Vaishnava will not give food dust. So by force take. Or some person also just showing to others. Actually, what is the perfect meaning of we take the food dust from Vaishnavas? That means we have to follow his instruction. Anugatta bhajan. This is very important. Just I told, as like when we walk, then automatically dust also falling to you, behind to you. In the same way, always following behind to Vaishnavas, Vaishnava Anugatta, Guru is Anugatta. That we follow his instruction. So this is the perfect meaning of Vaishnava Padadhuri, Bhakta Padadhuri. Our second Bhakta Padadhuri, Bhakta Pada Jal, the food bathing water of pure devotee of love. That is called his external meaning, Gauna meaning, you can take the food bathing water of Vaishnava, Charnamrita. That is what? Bhakta Pada Jal. Here Jal means is food means the external.
Internal meaning Harikatha.
Harikatha Sravanam. You are not listening Harikatha from the mouth of pure devotee, just taking the
Just take and go.
just taking and go. No. You have to listen Harikatha. Listen his conception, vichar. This is the process also. Our Bhakta Bhukta says, Bhakta Bhukta says means there is a mood. This is very important. Remember these things. You remember or not? आपको काल पूछूंगा, आप भी पूछूंगा, आप भूल जाओगे. आपको पूछना बेकार है. Bhakta Bhukta says, when the devotees left his remnant and that remnant takes. That means his mood, bhav. You have to accept his mood, bhav. Bhavagrahi Janardana, Lord, accept your mood, bhav. So in the same way, you have to take the mood of the devotee. So remember these three things. Bhakta Pada Dhuli, Bhakta Pada Dhulta Jal, or Bhakta Bhukta says. Bhakta Bhukta also. क्या लिखा हमने?
Three things, Bhakta Pada Dhuli, Bhakta Pada Jal, Bhakta Bhukta Vishi, the three things that dust, which is the
अरे ये तीन मैंने जो बता रहा हूँ आप सुनता ही नहीं है. ये तीनों के इनर मीनिंग क्या क्या बताया? What did he say about the inner meaning? Bhakta Pada Dhuli, what is that?
Following the instructions.
And second,
Water is hearing the Harikatha.
water, that is hearing Harikatha. Or third, remnants. Take the remnants from pure devotee. What is the meaning?
Taking the mood of
Taking the mood, bhav. Bhavagrahi Janardana. This is very important. Generally, we are taking the three things, external three things, but we are not entered in the three things. External, I am not saying the external no need, but internal is more important than external.
How does one take the mood of
How
does one take the mood of the Vaishnava?
when you do bhajan, this mood is very important. High. Would associate with him, then his mercy is coming. Because bhav, that is not kripa, this is not your sadhan. You cannot attain your perfection, your sadhan. साधन के द्वारा सिद्ध अपने प्राप्ति नहीं होता है. If you want to attain to your perfection goal, need kripa. Bhav is called kripa saddha. What What do you say? Kripa sadha. But without sadhan, you cannot attain your perfection goal. But you can. But without sadhan, you cannot attain your perfection goal. But sometimes without sadhan, Lord gives mercy. That is very, very rare. Do you understand or no? What do you understand? First, what do you understand? I want to know.
Bhava can only be attained by kripa, but doesn't mean that without doing sadhana you will attain. Very rarely you can attain, but you have to do sadhana, then you get kripa. But you also eventually can.
But this is very, very rare.
Cannot count on it.
Understand? This is the process. So for this regard, Shastra is saying, Bhav, that is called Kripa Saddha. Only by the causeless mercy of Krishna and Krishna's Parikar, by the causeless mercy of Krishna and Krishna Parikar, we will attain the Bhav. So for this is called Bhav Kripa Saddha. But this Kripa, without sadhan, this mercy will come, but this is very rare. Bhagavad Kripa will come, this is true. As I give an example, okay, Putana. We give the example Putana. What she did? Any sadhan? Putana, she attained in Golok, in the maid servant mother Jasoda. Dhatrochito Gotin. Aho Bakiyam Stanakala Kutam. Jighasa Passadhi. Leviri Gotim Tatu Annam. Dhatrochito Gotim Tatu Annam. Kangba Dealum Saranam Prajam. Saying this verse is very clear. Putana, in her Putana Sari, she did not perform any kinds of pious activities. Even she did not take bath also. Putana Balaghatini Rudhirosana. Putana, she killed the babies and sucking their blood. Her body is completely impure, apavitra. Putana. For this, her name is called Putna. Put means pavitra, pure. No means not. She is completely what? Impure. Apavitra. Just she disguised the form of very nice, beautiful and young lady. Putana, she knew many kinds of mystic power. She came in Braj and tried to kill to Krishna. So saying Putana Balaga Aho Bakiyang Stanakala Kutam Jighangsa. He had used this word. Putana, she came in Braj to kill to Krishna. Jighangsa means? She came to kill to Krishna. Desire to kill. For this regard to the Jighangsa. Putana Balagha Aho Bakiyam Stanakala Kutam. But she put some poison on her breast and tried to kill to Krishna. Baby Krishna, only 6 days, baby Krishna. Matri Bes Rachaya. She manifests the form of motherhood mood. These are the things. But Krishna killed her Putana Sarir and sent to Golok in the medicine of Mother Jasoda. Dhatruchito Gotim. Use this word. Dhatruchito Gotim. So for this regard, he is saying this way. Putana, she did not follow any rules, nothing. Eh? Look at this. Krishna, he delivered many demons, this is true. But Putana's is the topmost. Eh?
Topmost.
Position. Yes.
Topmost position she is going.
He gave the topmost position.
Eh? She got topmost position.
So what was it? Her mood when she was feeling was to kill, but still he gave.
Yeah. Why? So
Yeah.
for this reason. This is the Krishna's special mercy. Eh? For this regard, we are saying, sometimes Krishna gives mercy of this way. But this types of mercy very, very rare. You can say, I will not do bhajan sadhan. I like Kusutana,
No shower.
no shower.
Kill the babies and then
You cannot say this. These types of mercy very, very rare.
But Chinura and Mustika, they were fighting with Krishna. Their desire also to kill, but Krishna not considered bhakti.
Not consider these types of position to Putana. Chanur Mustik, they also killed by Krishna, this is true. But they did not get these types of position. Because Shastra saying, one who killed by Lord Sri Hari, they will get the liberation. Harina Hata. Those demons killed by Lord Sri Hari, they will get the liberation mukti. This is true. But Putana, she killed by Lord Sri Hari, this is true, Krishna. But she got highest position. Datru Chitam Gotim. Because Lord, this qualification, this is Hatari Gatidayak. Krishna's one qualification is called Hatari Gatidayak. He killed the demon and he gives the highest position. This is the nature. Hatari Gatidayak. But Putana, she got these types of position. Datru Chito Gotim. Tato Annam. Tato Annam Kangvadayalum Saranam Brajema. But this is Krishna's and Ahituki Kripa. Actually, Putana, she got Ahituki Kripa. And you cannot say, oh, Putana, she got this thing. Putana, she did not.
Because these days.
So, take bath, Putana did not follow any rules and she got this thing. Why you never get this? You cannot say this way. Because these types of mercy, that is called Ahituki Kripa. Costless mercy. So now, so here just I return back this way. Here he is saying, Chaitanya Chandra Mama Hid Kumudang Vikasa Hiddang Videhi Nijachintana Bringarangai Kinchat Aparadha Timirang Nividang Vidhuva Padamritam Sadaya Paya Durgatam Mam. And so Raghunath Das Goswami, very humble, he is saying, I am very wretched and fallen. This is called Daina, humility. Because all our Goswamis, they are called eternal associate Krishna, Krishna Nitya Parikar. But they are acting the role of sadhaka. So Rupa Goswami written in this verse, sadhaka rupena, siddha rupena, cha atrahi. Tadbhava lipsuna brajaloka anusarat. Sadhak and siddha. And sadhak, how an ordinary sadhu could perform bhajan and sadhan. So for our Goswamis, they showing to us Sankha Purvaka Nama Ganana TV Kala Vasanukrito Nidra Ahara Vihara Vijito Chatnadino Chajo राधा कृष्ण गुणस्मृति मधुरिमानंद सन्मोहितो वंदे रूप सनातनो रघुजुगो श्रीजीव गोपालको. 6 Goswamis, they performed bhajan sadhana in Vrindavan as like an ordinary sadhak. Actually they are not sadhak. They sang to us how to chant holy names, Gayatri mantra, and remembering pastimes of Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They sang to us this. So that is called sadhaka rupena. Krishna Deva Bhavantang Vande Manamanasa Madhukara Marpaya Nija Padam Pankajam Karande. Krishna Deva Bhavantang Vande. They also chanting holy names. Sankha Purvaka Nam. Gan. Gan means? What do you mean Gan? They are singing. Many glorified to Krishna. Glorified to Srimati Radhika. She was saying, Krishna Deva Bhavantang Vande Nama Gana. The Gan means, and they are saying, glorify about Krishna, glorify about Srimati Radhika. Sankha Purvaka Nama Gana. Nati bhi. How did they also pay the obeisances? All the, taking the name of Vaishnavas, taking the name of all places, pastimes, places of Krishna and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Taking the name of Navadvip Dham, birthplace of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And taking the name of Braj. In this way. And so that is called Sankha Purvaka Nama Gana Nati bhi. So, just as sadhaka rupena, a siddha rupena in his siddha sarup, transcendental constant form, and always servicing divine Radha and Krishna. Mane mane siddha deha kariya bhavan ratri dine Radha Krishner karaye sevan. Mane mane siddha deha kariya bhavan. In the highest perfection coming. They realize they are transcendental constant form, Siddha Deha Anubhuti. And with their Siddha Deha, they are servicing divine Radha and Krishna and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at a time. Navadvip Dham Seva and at a time Vrindavan Dham. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Seva and at a time Radha Krishna Seva is going on this. So it's sadhaka rupa and siddha rupa. And service. And Radha Krishna's servicing is thinking, Goswami thinking, I am this Manjari, Rupa Goswami, and think I am Rupa Manjari, Sanatana Goswami thinking, I am Lavanga Manjari, Raghunath Das Goswami thinking, I am Rati Manjari, and they are servicing going on this. Understand? But this is very confidential. We can discuss about sadhak. How did they perform bhajan and sadhak? But siddha, there is high level. If you not come in the stage of bhav and prem, you cannot meditate Ashtakalina Leela. Understand? This is very important also. So two kinds of upasana. One is called mantramaya upasana, or another is called sarasiki upasana. Two types of upasana, worship. Mantramaya upasana, everybody can do this, general way. Upasana, mantramaya upasana. Or sarasiki upasana, one who realizes his own transcendental constitutional form, which is siddha deha, and day and night remembering pastimes of Krishna, that is Ashtakalin Leela Smaran. If you not come in the stage of bhav dasa, you are not qualified to remembrance and Ashtakalina Lila. Otherwise big problem will come. Understand this? So now coming in this way, but Mantramaya Upasana, and mantra means one slokas of Shastra, that is called mantra also. And all the slokas actually this is called mantra. We are chanting also Gopal Mantra, Gayatri Mantra, this is also inside the Mantramaya Upasana is there. Or inside also Sarasika Upasana is there. But Sadhak first do Mantramaya Upasana. And if you not fix your mind in Mantramaya Upasana, or if you jump to Sarasika Upasana, then problem will come. And first you also to clean your heart. Hridaya Mandir. Rendering, chanting holy names. Then all anartha is removed from your heart. Further Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu explains the Cheto Darpanamarjanam Bhavamaha Davagnirvapanam Sreya Kairva Chandrika Vitaranam Vidyavadhu Jivanam Anandam Mudhi Vardhanam Pradipadam Purnamrita Sadhanam Sarvatma Snapanam Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. Nam Sankirtan. Regarding chanting holy names, and then slowly your heart will neat and clean. Without chanting holy names, any method you cannot clean your heart. But here the chant holy names also serve 7. Both need also. Seva and Nam. Nam, Seva. Both need. And listen Hari Katha. Hari Katha is very important also. Sometimes we chanting holy names, maybe that chanting holy names, that is called mostly what is called? Nama Aparad. Sadai Nama Aparad. Sadai Nama Kabhu Nama Bhas. ये सब जानिए भाई कृष्ण भक्तिर बाद. Obstacle. Bad means obstacles. Most of the time we are chanting holy name, that holy name is chanting holy name is called offenses, Nama Aparad. Aparad Yukta Nam. And sometimes also Abhas, symbols of holy names manifest. But this is rare. So saying Sadai Nama Aparad Kobhu Nama Bhas. Use this word, Kobhu means rare. Sometimes Namabhas, symbols of holy names come. So Namabhas, when the Namabhas will come? When our heart is neat and clean, no any offenses. Are still not Samandha Gyan is coming. Samandha Gyan yet not manifested. So no Samandha Gyan, also no offenses aparad. In that stage, one who chants holy names, that holy name is called Namabhas. Simple you understand. You heard when our Namabhas will come. So saying Kabhu Namabhas. Most of the chanting is Nama Aparad. Namakkar Bahirai Bate Nam Kabhu Nai. Koti Janma Kare Jadi Sravana Kirtan Tathapi Krishna Pade Na Pai Premodhan. Billions birth. If you chant holy names, you not attain your perfection goal. Why? You are not aparad coming. And when you will free from offenses, aparad, then Namabhas will come. And aparad yukta nam, abhas, nam abharas and suddha nam. Always we have discussed about 3 types of name, nama aparad. So for this regard, Bhaktivinoda Thakur in Jayavardhana explained Nama Aparad Vichar. They consider about chanting holy names. Nama Aparad Vichar. Then Namabhas, when the Namabhas will come. Then again and again Namabhas coming. Then what is called? Will come in Sukriti. Namabhas Haita Sukriti. And when our Sukriti will mature and accumulated, then we will get the association of sadhu, sadhu sangha. With the association of sadhu, then one day pure holy names will manifest in our tongue. So that is called Samandha Jukta Rasamay Nam. What do you say? Rasamay. Rasa. Nama Rasa. Okay? This will come this. And that time heart will overjoyed. Nama Rasa. Will come. This is the process also. So need first how to surrender to Krishna, how to surrender to Guru and Krishna. So already I told, one is called sadhak and another is called siddha. So now we also discuss who is called sadhak or who is called siddha. This is very important. They are saying this. In Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, the characteristics of is sadhak bhakta are described as follows. And sadhak definition is this. Utpanna rataya sammak nirvagna tu anupagata Krishna sakshat kriti yogga sadhaka parikirtita, which is called sadhak. In this verse, very clearly explained. One in whose heart rati towards Krishna has already manifested, who has come qualified to perceive the direct manifestation of Lord, but who has not yet obtained completely freedom from all the obstacles, is called sadhaka bhakta. Billamangaladeyo sadhaka parikirtita. Who is called sadhak? Billamangal Thakur. Yesterday I told in airport. But that Billamangal is which kinds of sadhak? Yesterday I told two kinds of our bhakti. One is called Vaidhi bhakti, another is called Raganuga bhakti. Actually, Billamangal Thakur is sadhak, but what kinds of sadhak is called Raganuga, Braj Raganuga sadhak. Braj Raganuga sadhak. So maybe tomorrow, now 9 o'clock. So we'll discuss this. What is the meaning of sadhak or siddha?
So it seems, Maharaj, there are also two types of sambandhagan. There's like, when we first, there's like an external, when we first read Bhagavad Gita, we realize, oh, I am a spirit soul, Krishna is God, I have a relationship.
This is the knowledge coming.
But no realization.
When the realization will come, then your life will be successful. Realization will come at the stage of what is called asakti and bhavadasa. That is called Sanskrit word, that is called atma anubhuti. Understand? Atma anubhuti. Anubhuti means feeling, realization will come. Sadhu, Shraddha, Sadhusanga, Vajanakriya, Anurti, Nishtha, Ruchi and Asakti. In the stage of Asakti, some semblance of what is called Siddha Sarup is coming. Realization. That realization is not complete. But when sadhak will come in the stage of bhavadasa, then his self-realization will come. This is the process also. Self-realization, the best realization. We are using this word. What is the self-realization? When sadhak will come in the stage of bhavadasa. When sadhak will come in the stage of bhavadasa, then his diksha mantra will be complete. This is the process also. All you are chanting diksha mantra. This is true. But when will come in the stage of bhavadasa, that time our diksha will be complete. The self-realization will come. Understand? Because many kinds of anarthas, because Shastra saying how to remove all the anarthas. At a time all anarthas will not go away. Anarthas, unwanted things, go at different stages. Ekadashi Vartini, Bahudeshi Vartini, Praiki, Purna and Atmantiki. Ekadashi Vartini, one part of anarthas removed from the heart of the sadhaka. As this is Shraddha and Sadhu Sangha. Ekadashi Vartini, one part. Maybe 1%, 2% is going this. Then sadhu sangha, bhajana kriya, anartati, nishtha, that is called bahudesha vartini. Most, what is called? Most part of the anarthas removed from his heart. Maybe more than 50%. More than 50% anarthas removed. 50, 60, 70, 80. This is called Bahudesha Vartini. Or Praiki, almost. When sadhu will come in the stage of Nishtha Ruchi, Nishtha Ruchi, Ruchi stage, and that time he is almost. But little bit also anartha is there. Maybe 92% anarthas removed from his heart. Ruchi dasha. But still how many? 1% or 2% anartha is in his heart. All anarthas may be removed, but some what is it called? Smelly. At the stage of bhavadasa house. That is called Purna. Anartha has removed. There are no anarthas in the heart of the sadhaka. But some smell of anartha is there. All anarthas is very easy to go away. But often says Lotus Feet of Vaishnava. Vaishnava aparadha not so easy to go away. Even Vaishnava aparadha will go. But there is still some smell of Vaishnava aparadha in there. Vaishnava aparadha ki gandha bhi rah jata. Anartha is gone. Just to give an example, if you put some camphor, copper, in one box, then you take out that the camphor from the box. Camphor is not now inside the box, but still smell coming on. In the same way, sadhu will come in the stage of bhavadasa. In the stage of bhavadasa, he completely free from anartha. That is the Purna. But maybe some smell of anarthas is there. Maybe some Vaishnava aparadha smell. No Vaishnava aparadha, nothing. But the smell of Vaishnava aparadha is there. And the Praiki Purna, then Atantiki. Atantiki dasa, sadhu can come. Yes? And that time the Prema dasha. Anartha nivritti. Again, that anartha will not return back. When sadhu will come in the stage of Prema, and and that time his heart is completely free from all kinds of anarthas. No any smell of anarthas. So it is that time he is dancing, singing. एवं व्रत सप्रिनाम कृत्वा जतानुरागो धृतुच्च उच्चै हसति अथो रोदति रोति गान्वादवत् नित्यति लोकवाज्य एवं व्रत सप्रिनामै सिन्नन् सुभद्राणि रथांगपानि जन्मानि कर्माणि जानि च लोके नमानि गीतानि तदर्थकानि गायन्वादवत् नित्यति लोकवाज्य. This stage of prema dasa. Srinnan subhadrani rathangapani janmani karmani jani cho loke namani gitani tadarthakani ganmadavad nityati lokavajya. Two slokas almost similar. Srinnan subhadrani rathangapani janmani karmani jani cho loke namani gitani tadarthakani गायन उन्मादव नित्यति लोकवाज्य एवं व्रत सेकंड श्लोक एवं व्रत सप्रिय नाम कृत्वा जतानुरागो द्विजोच्चै हसति अथो रोदति रोति गायन उन्मादव नित्यति लोकवाज्य. That is the stage of prema. When sadhu will come in the stage of prema, that time he cannot survive his life also. Because this prem cannot tolerate this body. Understand this? Soon he will leave this body. We are saying, oh, prem manifested in his heart, they are there. But Shastra is saying this. Prem manifested one's heart. Soon he will leave this body. Understand? Because this prem, love cannot tolerate this body. No, opposite. Body can't tolerate prem. So soon he will give out this body. As like snake comes out from the skin. In the same way, that time he will, soon he will ascend to the abode of Lord and wish. Gaur Premanandi.
What happened to Bilamangal Thakur? What was his...
Bilamangal Thakur Raganuga Sadhak.
What happened?
Bilamangal Thakur was Raganuga Sadhak. He is Sadhak. Bilamangal Thakur, he met with Krishna. Krishna himself hold his hand and bring to Vrindavan. That katha I will later.
So he achieved his perfection?
He attained his perfection goal. For this regard, Krishna, what is called? Krishna Karnamrita Grantha. Or is he glorified over Krishna? Because actual Bilamangal Thakur, he is transcendental into constant form, that is called Krishna Paksha Gopi. He is mostly glorified about Krishna. Krishna. He glorifies Srimati Radhika, but his intent is what? To Krishna. To Krishna. Understand? Three types of Sokhis of Srimati Radhika. There is called Radha Nishta Gopi, Ubhay Nishta Gopi, and Krishna Nishta Gopi. Radha Nishta Gopi, they are inclined, they are more always one point of Srimati Radhika. That is called Radha Nishta Gopi. And this is called actual Manjaris. When we discuss about the Manjari Tattva, so Manjari means one pointed with Srimati Radhika. Sapane Gopi, even their dream, they never separately meet with Krishna. These are another thing, Ubhay Paksha Gopi, some gopis, they are both sides, they also meeting with. That is called 8 Sokhis. Sometimes they independently meet with Krishna. But Manjaris, they never independently meet with Krishna. Even their mind, even their dream, they might be thinking. And this is the process. Gaudiya Vaishnava so much giving intense about Manjari Bhav. How to earn pointed with Srimati Radhika. Radha the son. There is the first. Another is called Krishna Paksha Gopi. Some Gopi they inclined there towards Krishna. They serve for Srimati Radhika, this is true. But everything depends on Nishtha. Nishtha means? Steadiness. No, Nishtha steadiness. Nishtha ito vaja premita. They are Nishtha too. Krishna. Vrindadevi, that is called Vrindadevi. Vrindadevi is served to Srimati Radhika. But her Nishtha? Krishna. Understand? Let's give an example. A married lady, her Nishtha with her husband. But she also serves all her family members. She serves also her mother-in-law, father-in-law, daughter-in-law, brother-in-law. Service it everybody. But her Nishtha with her husband. This is the process. You cannot say, oh, I have Nishtha with my husband, so I cannot serve to anyone. Kicked out from my house. So, you cannot say this one. Huh?
You can in the West.
Huh?
In the Western countries we can.
Western country, India, no, same influence is going whole world. Before is what you are.
Extended family.
That's called joint family, no? All is staying together. They not the discriminate. Understand? Even they are saying their mother, or who is called his wife. Father's elder brother, wife. They use the word, what is word? Badma. Understand? Mother, then elder mother. We are saying also, when we are saying, we are saying this. And there they are, what is called? Uncle's wife. Understand? That means father's younger brother, wife. We are using Kaki Ma. And
Three mothers.
so three mothers. Origin mother, we are saying mother. Or who is? Barima. And another is called? Using this word. Mother, because they say all is mother, because staying together, you know.
Taking care.
Taking care. That time they are not discriminating. Understand? All their everything, all the kitchen, everything cooking in one and what is called?
Same kitchen.
Same kitchen and same pot.
Same pot.
They are not
Using different
using
pots.
different pots. You cannot believe this.
One khichdi. Khichdi for all.
Yeah, Pavel. They are cooking the many things. And cooking rice, but the big pot.
Everyone.
Sharing one pot.
Not only for your family.
Understand? I saw these also. Then story also. Separate. Now it's very rare to
Big family.
big family. And especially when they married, then also taking his wife and going to another place. They don't want to stay with their parents. They don't want to stay with their brothers, not simply. After married, then separate. But they give respect to their parents, they respect their elder brother, respect their everybody. And staying in different place. Because now is what so much economical or crisis, and you cannot stay. If you stay together, maybe not so easy to maintain. Absolutely, this is one thing also, this is also, that is called economical problems also. Isn't it? Often you cannot do this way. Have to, that time is all the rice coming and everything, all subsidies coming, they can doing everything. It's nice. Now it is not so easy.
In the past, there was one person who worked and maintained the whole family.
That time now is not so easy.
No, now if there's 4 people in the family, 4 brothers are working, it should be easy to maintain the family if everybody lives together. No?
Now it is required so much also are not so. So much false egos coming. This is the thing also. Actual whole world also doing these things because you can also see maybe your father, grandfather, all that, they also. All these things together actually.
Even Western country was like
Every country.
before
But
everyone
when
was
we-
together.
Everything is to enjoy the sense gratification. I want these things, so much what is called false egos come. Main things is what? False egos. Mithya. So if I stay with them, so I cannot enjoy more sense gratification.
Have
It
to
is better,
divide.
I have to
Struggle.
separate.
Yeah.
So this is it.
Individuality. Like,
Yeah.
I do whatever I want.
Whatever I want, I want. No one can
Stop me.
control to me. And if you control, then understand it. That time is what? And which is called the senior most in the family. What is saying? Everybody
Follow.
follow. They are never argue, never complain. Now is what? Not possible. What you saying? Oh, I justify this. You are saying this is true. This is true. At that time, everybody give respect to with the senior most in our family. Now everything is one now. So many also arguments. Actually, this coming also. Mainly is coming what is called financial problem is coming this way. And also modern science, they invested and many things we also do the enjoying sense gratification. Mostly is our these types of mentality coming, how to enjoy more and more sense gratification. If I stay together, then I cannot enjoy more sense gratification. It is better separate. Mostly the selfishness coming. Sarthapada. These are things.
Jatarati sadhak and ajatarati sadhak can be applied to Bilvamangal Thakur past the stage of rati.
Are Billamangal Thakur is Jatarati, sir. Roti manifested one side is Jatarati, sir. Raganuga sir. Billamangal Thakur is Roti manifested in his heart. Raganuga sadhak. Understand this? Bhagavan Vihari Lal.